Everyone, you're welcome to another tutorial on Sew with Abby channel. In today's video, I'll be showing us how to get an accurate armhole measurement and other ways you can achieve your armhole aside the armhole circumference. So if this is what you're interested to see, then keep watching. Let's get into the video. To start with, I will draw a straight line which I'll label shoulder line. And from the center here, I'll take the neck measurement. The width is 3 inches and the depth is 3 inches as well. Then I'll connect the point to form a round neckline. Next, I'll take half of my shoulder measurement. My shoulder measurement is 15 inches, half of it is 7.5 inches. And from that point, I'll come down by 1 inch to slope the shoulder because our shoulder is not entirely straight. Now from that shoulder slope, I'll measure my armhole depth. To get your armhole depth, there are several methods you can adopt: your shoulder measurements, your bust circumference, or armhole circumference. If you want to use your shoulder measurement, all you have to do is to divide it into 2. In this case, my shoulder measurement is 15 inches, divided by 2 is 7.5. Now you can leave it as it is or add ease allowance, and this totally depends on the type of dress or top you are making. Your ease allowance could be 0.25, which is 1/4 of an inch, 0.5, half of an inch, or 1 inch. So go ahead and input your shoulder measurement, divide it by 2, and decide if you are adding ease allowance or not. Another way of getting your armhole is by using your bust circumference. Your bust circumference divided by 6, then add 1.5 inches to it. Here, my bust circumference is 38 inches, divided by 6 is 6.3. And when I add 1.5 inches to it, I get 7.8 inches. Now, if you think this is better, go ahead and input your bust circumference, divide it by 6, and add 1.5 inches to it, okay? Now, the next one is using that same bust circumference, but this time we are dividing by 4 and we are deducting 1.5 inches. I hope you understand. So my bust circumference divided by 4 is 9.5 inches. And if I deduct 1.5 inches from it, I will have 8 inches. The last one is using the armhole circumference. This is where you wrap your tape around the shoulder and under your armpit. When I measured mine, I have 16 inches and divided by 2 is 8 inches. Now, in all of this, using the armhole circumference is the simplest because it will actually save you from unnecessary calculations. But for me, I prefer using this method, this bust circumference divided by 6 plus 1.5 inches, because it actually works well for me. So from the shoulder slope, I'll come down by 7.8 inches, which is what I got from dividing my bust circumference by 6 and adding 1.5 inches to it. Then I will connect the point into a straight line and also draw an horizontal line here. Now this horizontal line is the chest line. The next thing to do is to get the armhole curve. To do that, I'll place my tape on the chest line, then divide my bust circumference into 4, which is 9.5 inches. And on the armhole line, I'll get the midpoint. From that midpoint, I will go in by a certain measurement, and this actually depends on the bust or the chest size. We have the small size, the medium size, the large size, and the extra large size. Now, for each of these size, we have the bust or the chest size that falls into their category. For the small size, we have 24 to 28 inches, which is 1 inch. For the medium size, we have from 28 to 36. It is 3/4 of an inch, which is also 0.75. For the large size, it is from 36 to 44, which is half of an inch or 0.5 inch. And for the extra large, it is from bust 44 to the higher measurement, which is 1/4 of an inch or 0.25. So if the bust size falls within the small range, you go in by 1 inch, and if it is within the medium range, you go in by 3/4 of an inch, which is also 0.75. Within the large range, you go in by half of an inch, and within the extra large, you go in by 1/4 of an inch, which is also 0.25. For me, my bust falls within the large range, so I'll go in by half of an inch. Then connect the points together to create my curve. Now this armhole is for the front. The back armhole is quite different. We need not go in by any measurement. We just connect these 2 points together this way. I will label the back armhole and the front armhole. And the last thing I will do, which is not necessary, is to number the lines. The shoulder is 4.5 inches and the neck depth is 3 inches, as well as the neck width. The shoulder measurement is 7.5 inches and the armhole depth is 7.8 inches. I went in here by half of an inch, which is also 0.5 inch, and my bust circumference divided by 4 is 9.5 inches. So with this, we've come to the end of this tutorial. Thanks for watching. If you find this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to my channel if you are yet to, and I'll see you in my next one.